Hello, beautiful. Hello, wonderful ones. I have missed you. And I'm delighted to come on here and say that this Sunday it is my Self Love Sundays webinar, and you are invited. This Sunday, we are returning to old school Self Love Sundays territory, and the topic is self love for peace and delight. Self-love for peace and delight. So I started Self-Love Sundays because my journey with my own body and mind and heart and soul has taught me that self-love is the gateway to everything that you desire. All of the vitality, the peace, the joy, the abundance, the flow, the enjoyment of life from a perspective of what's going on inside of your body, health-wise, energy-wise, emotion-wise, to everything that is going on outside of you with the world, with your relationships, with your work, with your sense of purpose, with your abundance. All of this will fall into place in your life when you are kind to yourself, when you open to self-love. Take a breath with that. Now, you might be already attending my webinars monthly and totally in flow and au fait with self-love, or the word self-love might make you want to throw up in your handbag. So wherever you are at with this, you are welcome, and every step that you take on this journey, whether it's a seemingly tiny action of beginning to learn to treat yourself like a friend, or really being in flow and having the next step being, taking a whole freaking day to be kind and nourish yourself, or a whole week or a whole year, wherever you are at on this journey, you are welcome, and this Sunday's session will nourish you from toe to tip, from boots to roots, from marrow to skin, from earth to sky. So this Sunday, self-love for peace and delight. Delight is quite a controversial word, as everything is going on in the world that is going on in the world at this point. And make no mistake about it, as the world is evolving as it is, as it seems in part to be crumbling, it is being rebirthed. You are being rebirthed. The world that is close and immediate to you is being rebirthed, and the world on a mass scale is being rebirthed. And in order to create the world that we are desiring, in order to create the world of equality, a world where people are heard, a world where there's true love guiding our actions, we have to fall into step with love. And we can only fall into step with love by falling into step with what brings us delight. When you are in flow with joy, when you are in flow with peace, when your body and your heart and your soul feels nourished, this is when you are in a position to be remaking our world. This is when you cannot help but be realigning our world. So whether you've had a month with a lot of anger, whether you've been experiencing anxiety or fear, or whether you've already been in flow with joy, I invite you to take a breath, acknowledge your awesomeness, acknowledge your worthiness to be recognized as equal, your worthiness to experience a sense of safety and love and joy and abundance and purpose and flow. Notice that your heart is beating. Notice that whatever you are yearning for in your life, And for the life of your loved ones, this comes from a space of you wanting to experience peace and joy and health. And this makes you good and human and miraculous. So this month, this Sunday, Self-Love Sunday, self-love for peace and delight. I will support you to step through that portal into the realm where you are kind to yourself, to open to peace, whether for you that is you opening to some fire that's alive in your body, welcoming fear or anger with respect and kindness, or whether for you you're opening to what brings you delight. You're opening to the notion that it is a service to your body, to yourself, to the being that you are that came to this planet to have an incredible experience, and to everybody else in your life and the world, and a service to the remaking of our beautiful world, for you to open to delight and fun and what brings you pleasure and joy. Welcoming, allowing, safety, peace, joy, rage, exuberance, aliveness, delight. This Sunday, as I support you to step into a place that is deeply loving to yourself, you will open to what you most need at this time and what will most support you to find peace and to open to delight. I cannot wait to see you. If you're not already part of the Self-Love Sundays community, you can sign up and gain access to the webinar without charge by clicking the link in my Insta bio, or if you're watching this on Facebook, by following the link beneath this video. I can't wait to see you this Sunday. So much love.